Hey Aquarius, welcome to your Summer Solstice reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. This reading is meant to take up the space or to speak of the space between Summer Solstice and Lughnasadh, which is the beginning of August, or all the way to Autumn Equinox. So we're going to take a look at what's going on with our Oracle card and then clarify with the Prisma Visions Tarot. Okay, so you have Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, so I see you pacing yourself for sure in this period. There is a current or a flow or a destination that you're looking to go. And normally this is not the space that you would embody as an Aquarius. You are a water bearer, but you are bearing the water, not moving through it. And this is sort of like diving into your own jug and swimming around in it. So there's a lot of emotion to process here. There's a lot to move through. There's a lot to feel through before you get to where you're going. So I see you pacing yourself because of the heightened level of emotionality that's coming through at this time. There's a lot of feeling in the heart space. There is a lot of compassion for yourself that has been put off in favor of feeling for others or feeling for external situations. You know, Aquarius is always the humanitarian, always feeling for the collective or looking to the collective, but this is about yourself, your soft gooey center, about who you are and feeling inward for yourself. I see you also being quite protective of yourself, so this could mean that, you know, maybe if you had thin barriers before, though Aquarius doesn't tend to have that, but, you know, about setting really strong boundaries. You may kind of isolate through this period of time, or at the very least, just only spend time with people or spend energy on people that are really close to you. I don't really see you giving your time or energy to people outside of your inner circle. What else does Aquarius need to know? Okay, yeah. So you're nurturing your heart through this period of upheaval and epiphany. But there's something that is beneath the surface. This comes for the foundation. This cuts you to the core and to the foundation. This is something that rumbles. You know, often the tower comes from above, some sort of lightning bolt, but this is more like an epiphany that comes from underneath your feet. Okay, so this is something that comes for your stability. This is something that comes for a core belief. So let's take a look at that. What is this core belief? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. This is actually a core belief that is... Okay, so this is something that has been burdening you, actually. This is something that you want to get rid of. This is something that you want to release. But when you get to the 9, for me that's like... It's been there for so long that you mistake it for your foundation. You mistake it for the foundation of the things that you've built. So this is a comfort zone that has become burdensome. This is a responsibility or a responsibility that has become a burden, but you've carried it for so long that you almost don't even notice you're carrying it. Right? So I see you becoming very aware that you're carrying it. Wow. And to the 10 of Wands, and then you release it. Okay, so all within this cycle, that's amazing. This is what you want to see. Also, I want to show you with these cards, they fit together. So it's actually an incredible and beautiful thing that you got them together, because you can see this picture. It's time to, it'll be time to release. So this foundation will be shaken, and whatever this comfort was will be released and let go. But it's going to be heavy on your heart because it's connected to something, a core belief. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out for you. What else for Aquarius? Jeez. 5 of Swords. Okay, so you may be caught up in some kind of conflict through this period. Disruption. I have had so much disruption in filming this video for you. There's definitely disruption, outside influences, conflicts, people coming in and shaking things up. Let's take a look. Let's get more information about this 5 of Swords. Aquarius need to know about this. That's too many cards. What does Aquarius need to know about the 5 of Swords? Wow. Page of Pentacles, reverse. Okay. This could have to do with children. This could have to do with child support. Or not receiving adequate compensation for something, adequate care. What's being offered to you during this period is not going to feel overly fulfilling. So if we're connecting it to this over here, it could be that it leads to this Tower moment, but I'm also feeling like it's not replacing what was once there. The Ace of Chalices. Okay, so the work then is filling your own cup. Yes, this external energy is not going to be there. Also, if you are a parent or if you are a caregiver in some way, it's going to be very difficult through this period to care for anyone until you care for yourself. But there is an abundance of love energy available to you at this time. And the 2 of Cups. Okay, so you might have someone coming in. This love offer is not going to feel good, but what is the 2 of Cups? The Star. This is your card, Aquarius. Okay, so you're going to have a situation come in during this period with your partner or with someone new that's going to feel, it's going to renew your hope. Again, these fit together. So we have the Ace to the 2 of Cups. There's so much growth for you during this time. And it looks like outside influences are kind of icky during this time. No wonder you're going inward. There's nothing for you out there. To the 10 of Chalices. Wow. Aquarius, this is a really positive time for you. I know it's not going to feel that way because of this moving through the burdens in the Tower moment, but what it's coming out to is this really, really beautiful, peaceful, it's like the breeze in the wind chimes. It's like that perfect day sitting outside. Just those good, fulfilling days. And this is the beginning of something really, really beautiful. Okay, and this situation over here with the Five of Swords, with the conflict and the meager offers and the, you know, like barely showing up, I just see you kind of moving away from that and not really giving it the time of day, just sort of, yeah, just moving away, leaving it behind, because you're leaving it behind to work on yourself, to work on your love, to work on your partnership. I do feel a lot of you Aquarius, that you're partnered. So I feel like I'm speaking to people that are partnered, and this self-love is going to renew this love, renew this happiness. And with your card present here, that just illuminates everything. That you're moving away, this is Cancer energy, you're moving away from something that's just annoying, you know? Not only are you moving away from something that's annoying here, you're also releasing yourself of this burden. So it's really cool. I love it for you, Aquarius. Let's get you some animal cards and we'll close out the reading. You have Frog, stepping into your power. Don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step up. And this is what I was saying about focusing on yourself. I feel like it's focusing on your own story, focusing on your own narrative and what's coming in for you and your wishes and your dreams. And that's going to help to renew this partnership or this union. If you are single, this is something that's going to feel really good that's coming in. But you're still coming from a place of a full cup. So if you haven't filled your cup yet, if you're still in this Tower energy or still in this place of crumbling, you're not necessarily going to have this come in. I do feel like you also have to deal with this at some point. But I do feel you kind of dismissing that fairly easily. What else? We have the Ladybird. These cards are so beautiful. Luck. All of your manifesting positive thoughts and visualizations have been heard. And that's such a perfect complement to the star here. You see these beautiful things growing up out of the water. And you're held here. You're held by your manifestations. Whatever you are asking for, whatever you have been asking for, without these burdens and being able to just kind of move beyond these petty conflicts and scraps. Not accepting scraps. You're not accepting scraps. Luck. Although, I feel like luck reduces what you've been through to get there. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this was interesting or helpful or something. Like, share, subscribe if you'd like to book a personal reading for something more specific to your situation. My information is in the description box below, as well as links to my yoga and meditation classes. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, I have a GoFundMe to help pay for my tuition. So if you'd like to help with that, that'd be great. And take care.